Morning. Bit froggy this morning. We're not quite warmed up or awake or anything because we got up late. It happens, okay? Not very often, but it happens. Oh no, that goes down there now. Okay. Morning. Welcome to RhomanysRealm. I'm Romany. And I forget to do my intro all the time. But not today. Today, what are we doing? I come here 3 times a week and I do planning and journaling stuff. Just my daily planning and journaling. Because I've been setting up my planner, or resetting up my planner for the rest of the year. Setting up my, getting back into my journaling and stuff like that. Words are hard this morning, bear with me. So let's move some stuff out of the way first. First of all, I've done nothing this morning because I got up really late. I don't get up on time. I don't get up early anyway because I work on New York time. I tend to go to bed about 2-3 o'clock in the morning and I get up around 10ish. But this morning, usually by 10, my alarm goes off and I'm already awake and I've already been up and let Maddie out a couple of times. So I'm already at that point where I'm like, I might as well get up now. This morning, I let Maddie out about 5 o'clock and then she didn't wake me up again. I got woken up by my alarm and Maddie didn't wake up with my alarm. So I turned over and went back to sleep until Maddie woke me up about 45 minutes ago. So we're running a little late today. I'm only on my first coffee. I've literally only on my first coffee. What is going on? Anyway, so morning, Sherry. Yeah, night owls. But hey, if you're a night owl, that means you're here, right? So, what have we got? I got to do a little bit of planning, just catching up on my planner. I said this yesterday. Morning, Marie. I said this yesterday. I don't have anything next week that I have to plan in advance because it's not a streaming week next week. There are no streams next week. There will be videos or replays from Twitch, but there won't be any live streams. But what I'll do... Well, let's set up a poll. Let's set up a poll, shall we? Let's do it as a poll. Where is the thing for doing it as a poll? Start a poll. Here we go. So, Twitch replays next week. Set as premieres. Yes or no? So that's the poll. Meaning, if I set a replay from Twitch next week, it's like a video. If I set it as a premiere, it'll go out at a specific time as it normally would. But I can set it so that you guys can sit here and chat together. So I can set it for 1 o'clock and you guys can sit and chat as you're watching the video as normal. I just won't be here. I have more than enough mods that there will be a mod about. So Tyler's not here this week because they're away on holiday, but Tyler will be here next week. And they did say they would make sure they were here if I did premieres. So yeah, I can set it. I was going to set it for 1 o'clock anyway, which is the normal time I stream through the week. But I can set it as a premiere, which means you can have live chat at the same time. It's up to you guys. Let me know. Yes or no? Yay or nay? What are we up to this morning? Right. Couple of bits to finish off from yesterday, I think. What have I done and what haven't I done? I still haven't done this. I need to email that woman. This needs a bright sticky now. This is at the point where it needs a super bright sticky, because I'm not going to get it done otherwise. Oh, what am I doing? My super bright stickies are in here. Silly woman. They're in here somewhere. There we go. Super bright sticky. A super bright sticky. A super bright sticky. Because I need to remember to do that today. There we go. So first off, I'm going to make sure that all the streams that need post-stream stuff are on my list. So 17th, yesterday we did bit of planning. And then we mostly did studio journal. Update. Studio journal, and we mostly did using up large images. Hey Chris. So that needs to go on the post stream list. That's already on the post stream list because I'd already added it. Hi Miss Maddie. Morning. Belly rubs for Maddie. Belly rubs for the Maddie. Hello Miss Maddie. I'll put your breakfast out for you. Yeah, your breakfast's out. And the door's open. You can go for a wee. You want your stream treat, don't you? Come on then. Yeah, I know. If you'd like to keep Maddie supplied in the treats to which she has become accustomed, you can find them on her throne wish list down here. There you go. Yeah, you're a good girl. There you go, good girl. Hi Kelly. Can't stay but want to say hi. Aw, thanks. Hi baby, good girl. Alright, so that is on the pro stream list. That is already linked. I've already done most of that. I just need to go. I've got pics. I've got a thumbnail. I just haven't added the rest. I've done the download as well. So what are we on today? We're doing Twitch later. No idea what we're going to do on Twitch later. I got up late. I haven't figured out what the rest of the day is going to look like. Today we're doing planning and journaling. So a quick planner catch up. And then we're going to do some journaling because I don't have a lot of planning to do because no streams next week. That's correct. I need to check when this appointment actually is because I wonder if I can do that really quickly now. I've got it in 2 different places for 2 different dates, which is never a good thing, is it? No, I'll do it later. I don't want to disrupt the stream thing by... Let's use these up. Check. Appointment. Date. There we go. because I've got it for the 15th in one place and I've got it for the 22nd in another. I'm also going to have, so this is going to mess me up a little bit in October. I have a week where I won't be streaming because my mum and dad are here, and I've got another week where I won't stream on the Tuesday because I've got an appointment at the time that I normally stream. So I got 4 days in October where I won't be doing a live stream for YouTube, but I'll set up pre-recordeds. There is a poll if you're interested. Next week, as I said, I'm not streaming next week. I'm on an admin week. I'm setting up some Twitch replays. I can set them up as premieres at 1 o'clock so you guys can sit and have live chat if you want. Tyler will be here next week. They're on holiday this week. So there will be a mod around. Many years ago you didn't need an alarm because your cousin would wake you up with her screaming that she didn't want to go to school. I never used to use an alarm, but now that I stream I do set an alarm, but I'm usually awake before the alarm goes off. I've never been somebody who needed a lot of sleep. I do have an itch on my back though that needs to go. Oh, that's better. Okay. My Patreon streams are there. I don't have a Twitch stream until later today. Yeah, I don't really have anything to catch up on in here. YouTube, plan, and then studio journal. Yeah, that's it. Don't really need to do any major planning today because I've nothing to set up for next week. Which is good because that means Friday morning, instead of setting things up for next week, like streams and stuff, I'll be able to do some catch up with my old streams. Journal. I don't really have anything to go in my Trash Panda journal, I don't think. This has got a little bit out of hand again. So I think I do need to go through this and see what's what. I took all the stuff that was left in that bag yesterday and I put it in here. So I've now got a little packet of stuff to go in my personal journal. No doubt I'll have some extra stuff today. I'm just going to do a quick sort through this to see, you know, there's stuff that can go in my sketchbook, there's stuff that can go in my trash book, there's stuff that I don't really need. I mean, I don't really need that bit of paper. It's, you know, I'll take that bit because it's an interesting texture and put it in my art journal box, and the rest can go in the recycling. How about that? Halloween bits. What is this? That's a bit that was taken off one of yesterday's. That's an old printout. I used that yesterday, so I can go in the... There was a picture on top, there was writing on the bottom, I tore it in half, I used the picture, that's the rest. It's going in the bin. There we go. That's the words I was trying to get out. This is kind of fun. This could go in my studio journal. That needs to go there with my pens. I don't really know what to do with all these printables. I don't really use them. Maybe I need to cut them up a bit. That I was going to put in my personal journal. That should be in that box. Okay, this is stuff that I use in my tarot journal. So I'll keep that slightly separate. Random bit of sticker paper. There you go, that's smaller now. We keep sticker paper and stuff, like large pieces, because I can print something on it. It will run through the printer again, but also I use it in my sketchbook sometimes. Got some Halloween bits, winter bits, paper. That I still need to do something with, but it's bigger pieces. And I think what I want to do, well, I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I like the pictures, but I can't read the writing. I don't know what it is about that writing, but I cannot read it. So what I was thinking of doing is scanning the piece in and covering the writing, like digitally colouring in the writing. Then I can cut these up and use them as in my sketchbooks or whatever. But I've also got the full picture. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They're beautiful images and I don't want to throw them out, but I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I'll figure it out. So I need to do something with that doesn't involve putting it in here. This is just scrapbook paper type things. So let's put those all together. At least this is all sorted because it was all done. I've done this before. I've started doing this kind of on a weekly basis. I go through it and I look and see what's in it and what it is and what I can get rid of and what can be used and what can't be used, and try to reduce the stash. Otherwise this gets really out of control really fast. So the book pages. That's a really cool image. I might put that in my studio journal. This is also really fun. This is a cat in the NASCAR lines. That'll probably go in my journal as well. That's just a really cool image overall. Am I going to use it for anything? I don't know. Okay, let's start a pile of cool images that we can keep separate. These are old Filofax inserts, which I used. They used to have monthly tabs on, and I cut the monthly tabs out to use in a journal. I didn't throw away the rest of it because this manila cardstock, this stuff that America has manila folders. We don't get manila folders. This manila cardstock is really hard to come by over here. So I don't throw this stuff out. I keep it. And I think I might put it in with my book pages, which looks like what I've done with it previously. I like to draw on book pages and things, so they quite often end up with my sketchbook stuff. In fact, let's put that with the sketchbook pile. That can all go in together. Cool paper bag, maps. This is just general ephemera. More scrap papers. Oh, I can smell something burning. I think somebody's lit a wood fire. I love that smell. Book pages. Scrap paper. Scrap paper. All of my scrapbook paper, I took out 2 or 3 pages and I kept the ones that I wanted out of the stacks, and I put the rest of the stacks in the school pot so that I didn't have to have piles and piles of scrapbook paper that I wouldn't never use. Halloween. Oh, I've not been pulling out the Halloween stuff from here, have I? Halloween. Spideys. That's Halloween. He's Halloween. What's this one? No, that's a turtle type thing. No, that's just general ephemera. Okay. Okay. Scraps and things. Scraps and things. Actually, that could go in the Halloween pile. It's steampunk, but it spells, so it could go in the Halloween pile. That's just a cool picture. Glassine envelopes, we don't throw those out. Let's put tissue paper with book pages and manila cardstock. Scrapbook paper. I'm going to put one of those black ones in with the scrapbook paper and one in with the sketchbook stuff. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, it's a book page, that's why. Tissue paper. Tissue paper's going over there. Halloween. More ephemera type stuff. Book pages. Book pages. Halloween. What's this? Ooh, maps. Where did we put maps? Maps are in here. Tissue papers. I'll put all those together in a minute. Some more black paper. I'll put the small bits. Ooh, that's sparkly. Put that with that. Ephemera, book pages. Stuff that needs cutting down. I'll put that with the pictures things. Something I obviously clipped together because it needs to stay together. Paper, general bits, book pages. Oh, that's Halloween. Halloween. This is scrapbook paper, but it's Halloween themed, and it's smaller than a regular piece of scrapbook paper. It's like a scrap. I'm just going to stick it in the Halloween pile. That can go. That's got ephemera on it. That's Halloween. Scrapbook paper. Halloween. These bits are all Halloween. This is my Halloween pile. Here we go. This is all Halloween. Halloween. Autumn. Halloween. Cool images. Oh, she could go there actually. Halloween. 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 Oh, that's right. I had two of those, so I put one there and one there. A man eaten by cats. That's the story. Man eaten by cats. Spooky stories. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Witches. Darkness and the Stars. Beauty Without Strangeness. Oh, that's Edgar Allan Poe one. Yes, that definitely needs to go for the Halloween pile. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Random bits. Book pages. Scrapbook papers. Oh. Oh, that's nice. That's so pretty. I really like that. Spells. That could go on my witchy stuff. Oh, is this my little witchy pile? Might be. Might be. Ooh, look at those skeletons. I bet that came from By Bun. Halloween. See, I knew there was a good reason for putting all that in the same bag, so I wouldn't have to keep looking at it and going, what is that? It's Halloween stuff. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Spooky ghosts, trick or treat, Halloween. Crows. Oh, crows, ravens. No, leave them in the Halloween pile. We don't need to separate them out yet. That's for my Edgar Allan Poe stuff. Random picture. Pictures. Witchy stuff. Pictures. Just random paper. Tissue paper. Pumpkins. Halloween. Book pages. Hi, Miss Maddie. Scrapbook paper. Images. Scrapbook paper. Hi, Miss Maddie. I hear you. The door's open. You can go out. No, but the door's open, my love. You can go out. Let's put that with the images. What are these? Maddie! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Stop being naughty. Did you hear the way she just huffed at me? Like, okay. These are more... Those would go in my personal... That would go in my personal journal more. That would be art journal. So with that. and those, and those. Personal. Random bits of washi tape. That should be in my pencil case. So those can go in the art journal section. These are larger images that are full page images that I don't want to use just yet. I don't have anything to use them for just yet. Right, okay, so that's made a bit more sense of that, hasn't it? So now we've got scrapbook papers. Tissue papers. Book pages and scrapbook stuff. Sketchbook stuff. That's too big. And I probably wouldn't use anything that large anyway. I've only got one book that I would put something that big in, and I wouldn't use a whole page, so I'm going to fold those a bit. I'm going to fold those up so I don't have to deal with the overhang. You can go down at the bottom, and I don't have to deal with you either. Okay. And then we've got regular ephemera bits. A couple of bits to go in other journals. These are quite Halloweeny colours. Maybe I'll put that with the Halloween pile in the hopes that I'll use it. And if I don't use it, then I'll just recycle them. These can go in the art journaling box. There. Which leaves me with these pictures to figure out. I've got a couple of bits that need to go in my personal. Whoa! Don't do that. I must stop piling things up on top of here. Where's... Oh, here we go. That sort of size should be fine. Let's put that in there then. Along with those. It's a lot easier to just have a pack of stuff that I can pull for my personal journal than have it all in with everything else. There we go. So that's that. This is looking a lot better. Now I've got my Halloween stuff all together. I have another baggie. I could put that in. I probably do, you know. Yeah, I can put it in here. Oh, I've got another one there that's empty. Hang on. Let's use the empty one, hey? There's an idea. All pets have sass. Yeah. Well, Miss Maddie's part German Shepherd, so the sass is strong in that one. So this is now my Halloween bag, which makes it easier to find stuff. Let's put something on both sides that makes it obvious it's Halloween bits. Like that. There we go. I think that's fairly obvious. I'll shove these in with it as well. If they fit. If they fit. Yeah, they fit. So now I've got a Halloween pack and a personal pack. Now this will fit in here and not keep getting caught on stuff. So that's given that a nice clear out now. Let's put that underneath so it doesn't keep popping up. Okay, so that's better. Let's have a look at these. These are picture pieces that I either needed to cut out or something. that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with, I think. So let's decide what we're doing with them, shall we? The moon, a bit of earth, the moon. So I'll keep the moon bits because I will probably use those for my words. Tarot journal at some point. We usually do lunar spreads. We did one yesterday. So that's that one. That's only a partial moon. Let's just keep that bit of it. Don't need all of it. There we go. Both those images are kind of cool. So I'm just going to keep that whole piece and we'll figure out what to do with it later. But I like both images, so either I'll use one of it as the moon in my journal, tarot journal, or I'll use it for, the other side could be used for art journaling, so same with that one. Right, so let's cut those down. So these two can go in my tarot journal thing, and these two, I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but let's put them in tarot journaling, and then I'll keep seeing them regularly, and I'll decide whether I'm going to use them for moons or as a art journal background or something. That can go there. What's this one? Oh, random bits of... I think I probably kept that for this side, but I actually really like this side. Because it feels fall-like. Interesting. It's funny how things change over time. You look at things and you keep it for one thing and eventually you go, actually, nah. That will likely end up in my tarot journal at some point, I would think. Or my witchy journal. It'll go somewhere. I don't want to fold it. That's why it was in that back, I bet. Okay, what's this? Winter wellness, don't need that. But all those gemstones are rather cool. Okay, tarot. That's probably going to use tarot astrology, witchy journal, probably tarot. Let's just put those all in the tarot pot for now. What's this one? Herby things. What did I keep this for? It's got herby stuff on it. It's got tinctures. It's got spices. Oh, that should probably... the giveaway was the... Woo! Hi, Pam! Thanks for the super sticker. What is that? What is that? Is it a game console type thing? I don't know. Hi. Thank you for the super sticker. The giveaway is the holes down the side. This should be in my witchy Filofax. Also my witchy journal. Same with these by the look of it. Hi, Miss Maddie. Yep, reference sheet and another reference sheet. So those should be in my other journal. I don't know where I've put it right now, which is probably where they ended up back in here. So I should look it out. Another summary image. We're over summer images right now. This is for my... Oh, no, this is... Oh, this might be what I used today. That could be what I used today. that's something I wanted to read and I still haven't got around to it. And then I was going to salvage the pictures. So the only way to make sure I actually read that is to put it in my journal. So let's put it in here. This is one that I need to go through and check what images I want to keep, but this is one I actually want to do soon because of the Poe Chronicles. I want to use the crows, that's why I kept it. Got that. That's a really nice picture. I don't know what to do with it yet. This month in history. That's just really interesting. That could go in the Trash Panda book, I think. I mean, this probably could as well, to be honest. It's just a really nice picture that I enjoy looking at. I mean, it could go in the studio journal. And that one I really like. That's going in the studio journal. Okay, these can go back in over here for now. I'll put them on the top because I'm going to be using them soon. There we go. That's my tarot journal stuff. That can go on top as well. That can go on that side. Summary images. I'm obviously not going to use that this summer, so that can go in the recycling. That can go in my personal baggie. Maddie! What are you barking at? Seasonal stuff. Okay. Let's get the studio journal out. There we go. Morning, John. Okay, so I'm not doing anything fancy with these. I'm just shoving them in my book like I did yesterday because I just like the pictures. So let's, like we did yesterday, let's space them out a bit. That one doesn't completely fit, which is kind of annoying because I really like it. I suppose I could put it that way, but then that's... Is it the bottom I like or the top? Both. It's all of it. So that I'm just going to give up on that one for today. That's going to go back in there. Maybe it'll end up in my A4 sketchbook at some point because it's big enough to go in there. That's not a bad idea, actually. Hang on. I could do that. Have I got anything in here I want covering up? Because that'd be a good use for it. This is my big sketchbook. This should have gone in my studio journal, but the printouts were too big. They fitted on an A4 sheet, not on a smaller sheet, so I put them in here. I don't normally do that. So we don't have anything we need to cover up. Okay. So how about if we put that on here, and what I could do is use it as painting inspiration, couldn't I? That way I've got the nice picture and I can do some sketches, you know, maybe make use of trying to either try to recreate the picture in paint or, you know, trying different things for the light, the way the light's coming through the trees, things like that. So I could do little sections of it or something. Recreate it over here. That would be fun. So that means I can use that picture over here. So let's do that. There's no law that says you can't stick pictures in your sketchbook any more than there is anything that says you can't draw or sketch in your journal. Controversial, I know, but there we go. You do you. Okay. Again, I want to get this to stick straight. So here's how I do that. I'll bend those two back. This is the outer edge. There we go. And that is how you get a big piece of paper to lie flat in your journal. That's probably going to get caught up on there. I might need to put a little bit of tape on it, a bit of vellum tape, but I'm not going to bother for right now. It'll be fine. So now I can use that for inspiration, or it's just a nice picture in my sketchbook or whatever. These guys are just going in here. Let's see. That should fit now. Oh, not quite. Annoying. And I don't have my big scissors to chop that evenly. I don't know where my trimmer is. So I'll just pop that in there for now. And I'll remember to put it in at some point. Okay, that's that one done. I think this is quite interesting. It can go in my Trash Panda book. Because this is all sorts of interesting bits and pieces. Have I got anything already in here that it could go with? I don't think so. I mean, it makes a nice contrast with that. You know, a big rock off the coast of the UK and a NASCAR line. Sure, why not? Let's take a nice chunk of this off. Hi, Miss Maddie, I hear you, my love. What's up? What's the matter? Hi, I know, lovely. I know, I hear you. What's the matter? What are you crying for? Why are you so crying? Do you need belly rubs? Maddie needs belly rubs. Give Maddie belly rubs immediate. Belly rubs for Maddie. Goodness me. Big belly rubs for Maddie. There you go, my love. How's that? Better? Is that better? Big old belly rub on there. Oh, big scratches. There. Better? Yes? You happy now? Yes? Happy now? Well, you want the other side. She wants the other side done as well. There you go. You happy now? Better? You're going to go settle down now? Let mummy work? Okay, let's take this bit off here. That. Oh, that was successful. Well done. So let's take that bit to there. Yep, that can go on there like that. No, I know it's not Twitch, no. There is a way of getting it to work with YouTube, I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, if you follow us on Twitch, us, like me and Maddie on Twitch. If you follow me on Twitch, you can do exclamation mark Maddie in the chat, and it'll give Miss Maddie a belly rub. She's aiming for 500 for Christmas, and she's up to about 150 something, I think, from last stream. It's fun. She gets a lot of belly rubs every stream. There we go. Now, take this bit off of here. Whoops. Oops. I'm only doing this because it's got part of the writing on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. There we go. Now, will it fit there? Yes, it will. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Might need a bit of double-sided tape on the corner there. I don't know how this glue is going to stick the vellum down. I've never tried to stick anything to that vellum tape with glue, so we'll see. sticking it down. Marvellous. Hi, April. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been back about 2 months. So you've got a lot of streams to catch up on. I'm doing 3 streams a week now. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 1. UK time. 8 AM Eastern if you're in the Americas. Okay. I don't want to do anything with those just yet, or did I? Oh, I did want to put this in somewhere because I was waiting for my tape to arrive, wasn't I? I couldn't put it in because I didn't have any vellum tape. Now I do have some vellum tape, so where am I going to put it? I mean, I could put it in there, but it's more of an arty piece. I could pop it in there, that'll do. Colours match. Colours match. Yeah, that'll do. I'll pop it in the middle of this. We'll give a bit of interest to this page. Oops. Hi. Back again, Miss Maddie. Vancouver. Oh, you're a 5 a.m.er. So it's 5 a.m. for you. You might want to watch the replays. There we go, that's that sorted. What we're left with now is witchy bits. So, trash panda down there. Just move a couple of things over that I put on top of there. Probably shouldn't, because now it means I have to move them. Don't know what Addie's barking at. But what I have down here is this. It's my witchy junk journal. So this is stuff from like magazines and things, and well, basically the stuff that I've already shown you, but magazines and things and cutouts and bits and pieces that I specifically wanted to use in a witchy type way, as opposed to just chucking them in a journal anywhere. There's a method to my madness, is what I'm saying. So this is all sorts of bits and pieces, similar to what you've already seen. I can probably go through here and take some of it out for Halloween, or like that could be used for my tarot journal, stuff like that. But I've not gone through and sorted any of this out. I just chucked it all in together. I took a stack of witchy type magazines from this down to this and what's in this book. So that's where we're up to. So this is my witchy junk journal. It's made from a little golden book, just regular. I think I tore up a sketch pad. I folded up a sketch pad that I didn't like the paper of, and just used that because I was just going to stick stuff on it anyway. So I did a kettle stitch binding with a bit of stiff book board. So eventually it will have a proper cover. I was going to give it like a leather binding, but I don't want to do any of that until it's a bit fuller, because I don't know how full it's going to get. And I made it so the binding is really wide. So instead of having you can see there's more space in the journal than there needs to be. I deliberately put all the signatures instead of next to each other, every other next to each other, if that makes sense. So for a sketchbook, there would be another signature in between all of these. But for this one, I didn't do that because I knew I would be sticking stuff in it. And that's literally what I do. I come in and I stick stuff in here with wild abandon. Sometimes it has month tabs for it, and sometimes it doesn't, and I just have fun with it. So I started it 2023, as you can see. So, you know, this is a page in progress. It's just Wolfies. Come back and stick Wolfies on here. We've got a page for Athena. That's coming loose. Oh, that's stuck down with tape, that's why. So stick you down. There we go. Inspiration and creativity. Inspiration incense. I've got a moon page, January moon. And there's another wolf. Oh, she could go on that page. Oh, because she's a smaller version of that one. That's right. So I decided to put her in here because she went with this page. But I didn't want to stick her down because then I wouldn't be able to see that. So I just kind of nestled her in there. There we go. This was from a previous kind of Book of Shadows type journal that I used with my patrons a while back. And I took the pages out and I stuck them in here. So now it's a fold out in here. Oh, that's torn. That's why. Do I care that it's torn? Not really. Is it bugging me that it's at the bottom of the page, right where I pick up the paper? Yes. So I'm going to stick a piece of tape over that, otherwise it'll just get worse and worse and worse and worse, and then I will rage quit. Because it's right where I lift it up. It's probably why it's right where I lift it up. Just some fun images, bit of fancy stuff, inspiration, fortune telling bits. Oh, I want a list of my tarot decks and what tarot decks I want. Darker magic stuff. What's this? Just a vibe. Astrology vibes. Sagittarius rising, that's me. And then in February we've got love spells and boundaries and things. Full moon enhancing creativity. Inspiration. Some more bits from that book. This was for Virgo and Maybon. That smells really nice. It's an envelope with herbs in it. It smells lovely. Artistic recognition, sparks for creativity, that sort of stuff. Tell me you're an art witch without telling me you're an art witch, right? A lot of these are like articles from magazines. Like this was a... Maddie! Hey! That's enough of that. A lot of this was an article like this that I took out of a magazine. And I've condensed it down into a couple of pages. Foxy stuff. Fox is one of my totem animals. Whatever this noise is, you need to stop. What's wrong with you? Hey? What's wrong with you this morning? Are you being a brat? Are you being a brat this morning? Are we? Sit in your bed. Be more dog. If you know, you know. Miss Maddie. Some more foxy stuff. Mercury. Protection. Besom craft. Yeah, so I just periodically I just come back into this and I start chucking stuff into it. Which is where this comes in. So I've got, let's look at these. What's this? This is herbs and stuff. Spices. So this is spice things. And this is spice things. And I think I want to put this is more of a reference piece. I don't want to put this in my, I don't want to put this in here. I think I want to put this back in my file of facts. So it came from my file of facts, it's where it should be. What about this one? Wise Woman's Book of Magic, working with the elements. I think I saved this because I like the pictures. Wishing upon a star, facts about the pentagram. Yeah, I kept this because I like the pictures. So, if I use that one, I sacrifice that one, but I've got that one there. Do I need that one? No. Could redraw that. Could redraw that. Okay. So let's trim these down. Because it looks like I only kept this for the pictures. Title piece, but it's also in there. But I think I only want the book. Okay. Nothing on that. Don't need that. I kind of like that header. I might keep that for now. Oh, well, I tore it anyway. So there we go. There's that answer. So we've got magic. We've got that. That's an interesting piece to just stick in a corner somewhere if I need it, so I'll keep that one. And then this needs cutting out. So what's everybody up to today? You playing along? You journaling? You planning? Knitting? Having coffee and trying to wake up? Susan's not here. She must be feeding cats. Herding cats, more like. There is a poll as well at the top of the chat if you want to join in. Next week I'm not here, but I'm going to put up some... oh, here's Susan. Hi! Oh no, that's the other Susan, I think. Or is that Susan? Which Susan are you? Are you Cat Susan or Ray Susan or another Susan? Because I'm confused now. What was I going to say? Whatever it was, it's gone. Okay, so I've got that. Let's see what this one is. Scents and charms and... oh, talismans. That should be in my file of facts. The clue is in the holes punched down the side. So this is more of a full article. Gothic Witchcraft. She's really cool. So basically with these, this is double-sided. Don't need to know about shadow circles, don't need to know about banshees. So I can actually cut this up and use all of these ones. What's on this one? Raven's warnings, puppets, closing circles. And there's nothing on the back. Oh, cool. I can use this whole article. So I've got a 3-page article here, all of which is far too big to fit in this book. Not Cat Susan, the other Susan. Susan Ray. I didn't think you were, because I think the other Susan is Susan and the Cats. I can probably get 2 pages out of this. Whether I will keep her in here or not, I don't know. I might put her in my other book, actually, because she's really cool. I'd love to recreate her at some point. Like, draw her. Maybe I will just take the header and put her in my sketchbook. That could happen, couldn't it? So there's the title of the magazine article. And then we've got, let's see, which bits of these am I actually interested in? Because just because it's all together in a article doesn't mean you have to keep all of it. Sometimes people do that, but Dark Beauty Ritual. Use this spell to make your inner beauty glow. Yeah, why not? That sounds fun. Let's take this one off. What is this one? Calling on protective energy. I know how to do that. But this is calling on dark protective energy. Oh yeah, let's see a bit of that. We'll keep that. Dark angel protection. I'm not into angel magic, so I don't think I need to keep that. I like this one. We'll keep this one. And we'll chop this one down. Shadow cloaks, that sounds fun. We'll keep that one. Might even keep the dark bit at the bottom. Angel magic. Ba 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 ba. Nah, I don't do angels. Okay. Oh, I've got another page here. Hang on. Got another page here. We got another page here. Closing a circle. Don't need that. But I do like that picture. Power poppets. Tools for spellcraft. Making a gingerbread man. No, I know how to do that. I don't need a poppet thing, but I do like this raven one. I don't really need the information on it, but I like the little panel, so we're going to keep that. And I think I'll keep the dark bit on the bottom as well, because that fits with that then. Might create a little bit of continuity there. Okay. Anything else here that I want to keep? No, but I do like that picture. It's just an interesting picture. That I can use for filler or something. So there we go. From those 3 pages, that's what we're left with. And now we play jigsaw puzzles. Okay, so if I'm going to use these ones with the dark page bits at the bottom, that would be, I would rather put those at the bottom, I think. That's going to be too big. Okay, let's leave the title out for now. Do that. No. Might have to sacrifice the dark bits. Okay. Let's see. I like these two together, so I'll put these two together, I think. But I'll save some space by taking the dark bits off the bottom. But I'm not going to bin them just yet because I might be able to, I might use them for space fillers. Okay, you definitely need to go there. She just looks good on that corner. So we'll just stick her in. You're all very quiet this morning. What are you up to? Are you journaling with me? Are you scrapbooking? What are you doing? Writing? Planning? Journaling? Painting? Knitting? Sitting watching 3 channels because you're ADHD? If you know, you know. Okay. If I put that one there, can I break that one up onto that side? I think I probably can, actually. So let's do that. Right, let's cut a bit of this off. We don't need all this blue. And here, we can get rid of that, make that a bit smaller. In fact, we can make it that big. Maybe I'll put you there. Yeah, that'll fit. There we go. That's how we do it. Ooh, and I like... Oh, no. Let's just stick it on down. Trying to get motivated to do something. Well, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Are you 8 AM crew or 5 AM crew? If you're 5 AM crew, just sit, drink coffee, you'll be fine. If you're 8 AM crew, then, well, maybe start thinking about doing something. Okay. Pop that one on there. That might need a bit of double-sided tape because this is sellotape here. I've got some sellotape on there, but if we need double-sided tape, we'll come back to it. It's fine. That little picture will fit nicely in there, look. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I could have left a bit of the white around it. Never mind. It'll fit nicely in that corner. Potentially you can go there, and then this, I mean, I could just stick it that way. I could. Or I would rather have the header. Okay. This is where you have to choose which you prefer, and I prefer the raven. I mean, duh, of course I do. So I'm going to sacrifice this picture so that I can keep my raven. That's the apples sometimes. Okay, so protective energy. I think I can fit you there. Casting, calling on, protective energy. Fit you there. Might have to put that separately because I really want that raven. We wants the raven. We wants what we wants, and what we wants is the raven. So the raven's going there. Ooh, hang on, I've got another dark witchcraft page somewhere. I saw it earlier. Could put that on there. Protection spells. I'm sure that's a protection spell one. Talking to self, it will make sense in a minute, I promise. Ravens. There's another answer. There's another answer. Okay. So I'll put this here. And pop that underneath. I could have kept that picture, but it doesn't fit the vibe anyway, so I don't really care. "5 a.m. Yes, coffee." "It's 5 a.m. Do you want tea or coffee?" "Yes." "What kind of coffee would you like?" "Yes." "Would you like a decaf?" "As long as it comes with caffeine, that's fine." So here's my solution. I'm going to find that'll do nicely. I think that's about the right size. Go back in. Okay. I need to chop this in half. Where's my there's my. Okay, how wide are we? 9.5. 4.5. So there. Okay, so 4.5. That's not half, but okay, it'll do. It's close enough. Let's trim this down as close to the words as we can. Still haven't found my white handle scissors. There we go. That is the right width now. Marvellous. Stick some double-sided sticky on this. Oh, let's use the big one because it's wide. Be easier. Ugh, neck's getting drafty. I should have put one of my wigs on this morning. It's still warm enough to have the door open, but there's a draft at the back of my neck, which is the only good reason for having long hair. Okay. That side's got a little bit of a texture to it, so I think I'll use that side. Like that. Might lose a little bit of the paint. Oh, not too much. Not too much. It's not too bad. There you go, and that is how you fit 3 pages onto 2 pages with room to spare. And I think you would look rather cool on there. Yeah, let's go for a bit of you. This is black and bronze, so it'll set off the blue and black nicely. If you want your vellum tape to disappear, burnish it. Got quite so easy on textured paper, but it does disappear. And then stick a bit on there, of that on there too. And hey, why not? Let's go for it. Let's put some up here as well. This part I won't put anything on, because technically if I have something that's maybe double-sided, I could stick it on there so that it's like a tip-in on here. There we go. That's all those in one place now. Now where's that other dark page I had? Because I've still got some... Oh, there she is. Because I think that might be a nice spot for that. Ooh. I haven't played in this journal for ages. It's quite nice, therapeutic, just sitting and sticking stuff in. I don't get overly fancy with this one. If I'm going to art journal, I'm going to art journal. Sometimes I will add a bit of decoration to it, or stickers or whatever, as you can see, but I don't tend to draw in it or anything. I have used past artwork in it, but I don't tend to actually physically draw in this one, because the paper's crap for a start. Okay, so if I put you there, and then look at that. You see I kept that, and I said that would be interesting bit of something to put somewhere. Stick that there. Whoops. It's barely worth putting that on. Don't be silly. Now this one, I'll put it in the middle here. These stickers, they don't stick. Oh, he's lost his foot at some point. Must have ripped him when I took him out of the book. But these stickers don't stick properly, which is really useful because I can lift him up and put that there. Yeah. I mean, they stick well enough, but they're basically repositionable. So I'll quite often stick things in, but I won't stick them down properly until I've decided, well, do I want to put something else in here? And look at that. This particular spot could have been made for this little image. Put it in there. Like that, right in the centre. And now I actually can stick him down properly. Oh, dog hair. It's always a dog hair. It's not dog hair, it's Maddie glitter. Sadly, the magazine I used to get, and I got it for like nearly 2 decades. It was a really good magazine, but it went out of business during the pandemic. Kind of their own fault. They changed editors and they started going all pseudo-Christian. It used to be like, as you can see, very, very witchy and gothic, and it went all pseudo-Christian, and it was mostly, let's talk to the angels and ask them for protection. And I'm like, if you don't believe in God, why would you be asking angels for protection? But there you go. Don't email me. My beliefs only, not yours. You do you. I don't care what you believe. You shouldn't care what I believe. So I'm just left with this one now, which is cool. That's creativity rituals. I don't want to put it there. Where do I have a spot that it could potentially fit? Most of this is full at the beginning. Ooh. I'll put it there. That'll do. We've got a spot. It fits. Don't overthink it. Oops. Oh, this paper. So annoying. It's like all my journals, it's just random bits and pieces that catch my eye and I think, oh, I'd like to keep that. That's what junk journals are for in my eyes. There we go. I quite like the fact that I sometimes rip paper because it kind of adds to the junk journal-y look, I think. I'm not one of those people who thinks junk journals are supposed to look neat and tidy. There we go. I've also got this. I've got 2 of these. They're little envelopes. So you fold them up like that. And then you put spells in them, or whatever, or notes, or whatever, and so on. I think they're kind of cute. I want to keep one as a template, and I'm going to put the other one. I've got a little thing at the front, have I not? Yeah. Let's pop that one in there. Sure. So what else we've got, shall we? So this really cool girl, she can go in my not in my sketchbook for inspiration now. I don't need to use her in here. Let's pull another one out. What have we got here? What's this? Oh, that's just cool images. Okay. Let's grab a couple of these and see what we've got. See, it started being all this kind of stuff, angelic encounters and archangel of the month and stuff, and we're like, that's not what we're about. There's a whole thing on journaling, which is why I kept it. Do I need a thing on how to do journaling? No. Did I want to keep it? Yes. Fairies. I don't do fairies, but I know a man who does, a girl who does, so that's probably why I kept that. What's this? Shamanic quests. That's a bit big to be able to cut down and fit in this journal. These are the kind of things that sometimes end up in my other journal. In my, yeah, this is way too big, so this might end up in my file of facts. Oh, look at the puppy! Oh, you're so cute. Spell for healing a sick pet. Saint Francis, patron saint of animals. Sleepy puppy. Aha! What's this? Cool images. 28 days to a new you. Woohoo! I just like the images. Also the images. What's this? No idea. Well, I do know what it is, but I don't want to use it. Using celestial power, that goes with that. Okay. These are all upside down, apparently. Clear thinking. Crystal boosters. Create a spell book. Don't think I need any instruction on that. Cool pictures. Okay. What's the? Oh, she's pretty. Are you HSP? Oh, HSP. I'll have to read that to see if it's any worth keeping, but I might put her in my sketchbook. What on earth are familiars? Again, that's very text dense. That might be tricky to put in anywhere. A crystal thingy. Jack Frost. That's a winter one. Mirrors. Using mirrors. Scrying with mirrors. Candle wax. Interpreting images. What is this? Scrying methods. Okay. Scrying methods. What's this? I feel like Jack Skellington. What's this? What's this? Something very strange. What's this? What's this? You follow another YouTuber cutting out tags. You're going to decorate 3x5 tags. Oh, cool. That sounds fun. 3x5 cards. Oh, like index cards. Gypsy999 does that. She's been doing index card a day for like iCAD for decades. You should check her out if you don't follow her. Hey Cody, I summoned you, didn't I? Because I mentioned fairies. How to summon Cody? Say the word fairies. Fairy spirits. No, that's journaling. page of this somewhere. There it is. Fairy messengers. There we go. That's the first page. It's from the Hidden Realms cards. Tarot of the Hidden Realms. Have you got that one? I like the pictures. I like the style of the pictures. Yeah, it's a tarot deck. Tarot of the Hidden Realms. Have you got that deck? Looks like basically a few of the major arcana. If you haven't, let me know and I will scan these pages in so I can send them to you and you can print them out if you want them, if you want the cards. It's got the actual cards and then it's got the actual explanations for the cards, which I'm sure you can find useful for collage or something. And then I'll just use the images because I like the images. I'll cut this up and use the images. Or some of them. I like this one. I'm not overly into fairies, but it's not terribly fairy-like, so. Pets. I'm sure I got a pet page somewhere. There's another pet page. Healing properties for pets. There we go. Numbers. Hair. Ooh, trick or treat pumpkins. I bet I kept that for the picture. Yeah, I kept that for the picture. Ooh. Oh. You've only got that one. I'll scan it and send you the PDFs. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I can throw in my Witchy journal. I mean, there's plenty I can throw in, but clearing the clutter. Spell for clearing the clutter. Boosting your finances. Oh, that's why I didn't put that one in, because it's double-sided. Ooh, look at these. What a pretty picture. Look at that picture. I wonder who's done that. Does it say who it's by? Compiled by, photos by. Oh, no. It just says photos. But that's a gorgeous image. I definitely want to put that in at some point, so that's going in the, I want to look at that pile. That's an image one, that's an image one. Dragons. There's another page to that one. That's Christmas stuff. Ah, that dragon. He's gorgeous. Might scan him for a Patreon session. Or photograph him for a Patreon session. Draw a dragon. That's just for the images. Okay. I've got 10 minutes, but I think I'm going to put these. Let's see. I've got a section back here with the foxes. This is about pet health and stuff. So Oh, that's a thing for a flea collar. We don't do flea collars. We do natural remedies. So we just need to keep the cute puppy and the cute kitty. So there we go. And we'll keep the cute yawning puppy because of course we will. Scientists thought that mirroring yawns might be a sign of distress, but animals all maintain a consistent heartbeat through testing. Combined with heightened response to their owners, actions suggest they're reflecting their feelings. Oh. So if you're tired, your pet will start yawning. Fun. Put that in the pet bit. A little yawning puppy. Yeah. Ginger cat chaos. That can go in there. Yep. Sure, that'll work. Let's kind of just sticker cutting it. There we go. A bit less white on the page. Stick you down there. Stick you on this side. I haven't received the deck Val sent me yet. It's taking its time to get here. I hope it hasn't gone AWOL. Okay, and I'm going to spell for healing pets. that there. And then this is patron saint and stuff. Archangel Ariel. Okay, I think we just want Francis. Francis was a real person. Oh, I've got twitchy eyelid. I hate when that happens. Okay, we got a little spot we can pop him in. Just a little spot. Ooh, you can go in there with Miss Maddie, look. Need to get rid of some more of the white on you. My idea of fussy cutting is get rid of as much as the white as you can be bothered with. I don't really do fussy cutting, I don't care. I quite like things to look like they've been cut out of magazines. So if there's bits of white about it, I don't really mind, but it's nice if you can get rid of a big chunk of white, because it's very distracting on the eye. Oh, I've already taken the lid off. There you go, you can sit there with Miss Maddie. Nice little spot for you just there. That's what I love about junk journaling. You can just keep coming back and adding to stuff. Just what I fancy doing. I do that a lot. I just come back and throw more stuff in. So, there we go. I did a flip at the beginning if you want to see it, or when I started doing the junk journaling. Not right at the beginning of the video, but earlier on. If you want to see it. But I'll just do a really quick flip again for those of you who missed it. So, all sorts of bits of pieces of just magazine stuff and stickers, things that I really liked the look of, things that I took note of, things that this is just a pretty page of nice pictures. Sometimes there's a rhyme and reason to it, other times there isn't. This was from an old sketchbook. Bits from old junk journals that have since fallen apart or been taken apart because I didn't finish them. Oh, there's that protector. Where was the protector thing? Don't remember. Oh, it was the double-sided page. Never mind. We'll come back to that. There you go. Nothing in the rest of it. I'm still working on it. It's kind of cool. I like it. Keeps me out of mischief. Keeps my hands busy when I feel like doing a bit of cutting and pasting. And there we go. So from that, I've got several pages in my book done, which is good. I need to find the insert for this so that it actually clips together, because the whole thing doesn't clip together properly. I'll put that back in a minute. I've got an inspiration for something to draw, which is rather cool. I've got some images that I can use for collage, and I'll scan this for Cody. I've got a drawing inspiration there for my book, and I've got a couple of bits to go in my other file facts. So there we go. That was a successful little trawl through the junk journal, wasn't it? I'll leave those there. So I can do that while I can do that during class later. Remind me, Cody, and I'll do that during class. I'll scan it for you, and then anybody else who wants it can have it as well. It's just from an old magazine. Are there copyright issues? Probably. Am I giving it free to a few friends? Yeah. Does it matter? Do I care? Not really. It's a page from a magazine from September 2014. And the magazine doesn't exist anymore. So, I mean, the tarot deck does. But I'll leave the information for the tarot deck on it. I won't just, ignore all this. I'll leave that on there because the kind of people who would like these images would probably be interested in the tarot deck anyway. So, and then they know what tarot deck it is and they can add it to their list. It's not my thing, but... Right. Thanks for joining me. I will be back again tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some sketching tomorrow for a change. I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some more witchy journaling. I might do some more junk journaling. Yeah, why not? It's coming up to junk journal time, isn't it? Yeah, might do that. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.